Hello Taurus, I hope you're all doing great. Thanks for tuning in to your March Angel and Spirit Guide messages. And there's also a lovely new moon on the 13th of March. And this is in your 11th house of hopes and wishes, so that's exciting. And it's also the house of friends and social circles and networking, all that sort of thing, the 11th house. And a new moon in Pisces is all about love and forgiveness and compassion for others and getting in touch with your emotions and your intuition. And there's also a lovely conjunction of Neptune and Venus on the same day as the new moon. So this is all about dreaming big for you with the new moon in your 11th house of hopes and wishes. And Neptune is the planet of illusions and dreams, and Venus is the planet of art and beauty and prosperity and love. So it may not be a time for action so much this new moon. It's more a time of getting in touch with your true purpose. You might feel more emotional and more intuitive than normal as well. And you have opal for your crystal angels. Let yourself sparkle and shine. You are guided to be bold and show your bigger than life side to the world. And you might be feeling a bit more sociable too with the new moon in your 11th house of friendships and social circles. So you might want to get together with some friends that you haven't seen for a while, if you can. And I've got the Angel Answers cards here. So if you want to think of a specific question, you can. Otherwise you can just go with the flow and see what comes out. And you have a yes. And forgiveness as well. Okay. Get you a couple of magical times empowerment cards for Taurus. Time of the new moon in Pisces. And you have change. You are transforming. Let go of the past. Embrace the light and joy of this new day. And we're all going through a process of change this year, because 2021 adds up to 5 in numerology. So it's a year of change for everybody, and we're all getting used to the new normal after everything that happened with the virus. And then 2022 will be a 6th year, so more peace and harmony will be coming in after all this chaos that we've had. And you also have union. You have seen and unseen allies. draw upon their strength, join forces with friends and flourish. I'm getting that there might be new love for some of you too. If you're single and you're looking, you might meet someone unexpectedly. This could be the change as well. You can use rose quartz to attract more love into your life and to help you let go of the past as well, and also for self-love. And we'll get into your tarot now. Can we have some guidance, please, spirit guides and angels, for our Taurus for the month of March 2021. Month of March 2021. So your first card out is the High Priestess. Speaking of intuition, Archangel Hanael. Listen to your intuition. Have patience. Consider carefully what you want before acting. And I'm also getting that some information or truths may come to light as well during this time of the new moon. And the High Priestess has a lot of wisdom and knowledge to share. So you might come across some very interesting information as well during the time of the new moon. And she's holding up a book here, a religious text of some sort. And you have the Queen of Air, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. They could represent an actual person in your life, or the energy of the Queen of Swords. And she's independent, experienced, realistic and witty. Objective decision making, clearing away all that no longer serves you, seeing the humour in a situation. And I'm getting the message here that you are seeing something clearly for the first time in a long time, probably. Some information or special knowledge comes to light. Almost like looking into the crystal ball here. And then you have number 9, the Hermit, the card of Virgo, Archangel Radleigh. Spend time in quiet meditation and spiritual teachings, a time of self-discovery. And the Hermit is all about going within and finding your inner light. He always carries a lantern, and this represents the star energy of hope and healing. And the Hermit is also very knowledgeable and wise and has a lot of wisdom to share. And then you have the 9 of Earth, one of your cards, Taurus. enjoying life's little luxuries, spending quiet time alone, and successful self-employment. So if you do come up with some great ideas under the energy of the new moon, this card is saying that they'll be quite successful. So that's good news. And you have the Six of Water, or the Six of Swords, more air energy. Oh, Six of Cups, sorry, not the Six of Swords. Water energy. So you've got the High Priestess for Pisces, and you've got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with the Queen of Air, and Virgo with the Hermit. If you're interested in what astrological signs might be influencing you in March. And the High Priestess is probably representing the new moon in Pisces, and being a major arcana card, it's telling me that it's probably an important time for you around the new moon on the 13th of March. And this Six of Water is about memories from your history or childhood issues regarding children, romanticising the past. And sometimes we're feeling a bit nostalgic for the past when the Six of Cups comes up in a reading. And it's only normal to spend some time thinking about the past and childhood things. But it's a message not to spend too long dwelling on the past, and not to let things that happened in the past to stop you from moving forward and finding true happiness and fulfillment, Taurus. And you have the Nine of Water as well, the Nine of Cups, which is lovely. The wish fulfillment card. Your wish comes true. Concerns fade away. A love of life. So you might get a wish granted as well during the time of the new moon, Taurus. So that's lovely. And then for your outcome, you also have the Empress. Lovely card of abundance and prosperity. Archangel Gabriel. Lavish abundance. Give birth to your dreams. Nurture yourself and others. So I feel that you might get some great ideas for a new project of some sort, or how this manifests could be different for all of you. It could be something that you're working on in your personal life, or it could be even new love, or it could be a better financial situation as well with the Empress. She doesn't have to worry about money. And she's also about motherhood and the aspects, all the different aspects of being a mother. And not only that, but the giving birth to your dreams, as it says here. And of course, if you're not looking to start a family, just bear in mind that you're usually quite fertile, going through a fertile phase if the Empress comes up in your reading. So just might want to bear that in mind. So for something different this month, I'm going to clarify the angel cards with the Psychic Tarot for the heart. See if we can get a bit more information for you, Taurus. Can we have some further guidance for our Taurus, please, for the month of March 2021? Oh. Have some cards wanting to come out here, and you have the heart chakra come out, which is lovely. And this is chakra number 4, and it's of course green in colour, and it's come out to clarify the High Priestess. So I feel that you're going to, the High Priestess is going to bring in a healing of the heart chakra for you during the time of the new moon, Taurus. And if you have recently had a lot of disappointments and things not exactly going to plan, which is the situation for a lot of people at the moment, and you can hang on to these disappointments and close your heart chakra off, and this is a protective mechanism to block any further disappointments from coming in. But while your heart chakra is blocked off like this, you're not able to be open to any new love and new experiences. So sometimes with the High Priestess it can be information or some sort of higher knowledge coming in as well that heals the heart chakra. Maybe you'll be able to heal a rift that you had that might have been going on and causing you a lot of pain with another person or situation. So that's lovely energy. And then you have the Hierophant, which is your card, and it's called Teach, and it's all about wisdom and knowledge as well. So you might even be imparting some of your wisdom and knowledge to others as well during March, Taurus. And you could be spending a lot of time with children, maybe your own children, or at some sort of charity thing maybe. Or they might just be children in your neighbourhood that you've made friends with. And it's always a good sign when your own card that represents you astrologically comes out in your reading, because it means you're getting your empowerment back. And let's come out to clarify the Queen of Air. Which is about objective decision making. And the Hierophant can be about objective decision making as well, and taking a traditional approach rather than trying anything new. And the Hierophant can also be about some sort of commitment as well. And you have the Eight of Swords come out with the Hermit, feeling helpless and hopeless. And with the Eight of Swords, it's all about the mind and how limiting self-beliefs can really hold us back from achieving true happiness and fulfillment. And what we need to do is look at things. All it takes to release yourself from this energy is to look at a situation from a different perspective. I feel led to see if there's anything in his little guidebook to add to that. So it says here, while the title of this card may sound bleak, don't let it scare you. This card arrives as a wake-up call to adjust your thinking about a situation or relationship. You may feel that obstacles have been placed in your way, preventing you from achieving your dreams around love. You may think that your situation is beyond hope and that you are powerless to improve it. However, nothing could be further from the truth, and all that is required is a willingness to take action. Assess your current state of affairs and decide what needs to change. Then take decisive steps to make those changes and move yourself into a position of empowerment. By taking action, you take charge of the situation and feel the power in that. Recognize that you do have the ability to create the relationships of your dreams. Nothing can hold you back unless you let it. Take charge, step into your power, and watch your relationships flourish. Well, that's good advice for all of us, really, isn't it? And we all do this sort of negative thinking. It's only human. It's something that takes a lifetime of achievement to overcome. And then you have what would be the Four of Cups with the Nine of Earth. Opportunity beckons. And the Four of Cups can be about not spending too much time dwelling on the past and missing the opportunities that are around you right now, because the Nine of Earth here is promising abundance and great enjoyment of life and even successful self-employment. So all he has to do to seize the opportunity here, and this sphere with the infinity symbol represents infinite possibilities, and all he has to do is turn around and see that he has infinite possibilities available to him. So that's great energy as well. And then you have the Lovers card of Gemini come out with the Six of Water or Six of Cups. So you've got two sixes here. So you might want to look up angel number 66 if you feel so inclined. There might be a special message for you there. But what these cards are saying to me is that you're coming in. You might be coming into contact with some past love relationship, someone that you had a past love relationship with, may be coming back into your life. Because the Six of Cups is all about nostalgia and things that influence you that happened during your childhood, both good and bad. And yeah, so you might be getting in contact with someone that you were once in an important relationship with. More so than new love, although I'm not ruling out that it could be new love here for some of you. So that's interesting. And then you have what would be the Empress. So you've had the Empress twice now. You've had the Empress here, number 3, and you've got the Empress in this deck as well. So you've got Angel number 33 here, which is a master number. So there's a lot of energy of abundance and prosperity coming into your life with the time of the new moon, which is lovely, Taurus. The Empress could represent you because the Empress can be a Taurus or a Libra because you're both ruled by Venus, and the Empress is ruled by Venus, and we have also having this lovely conjunction of Venus and Neptune at the same time as the new moon in Pisces. So I feel it's going to be a very fated time for you here, Taurus, in some way. Giving birth to your dreams. So make sure you write down anything, any great ideas that you have during this time, because they could be really successful. And a time when you'll have more peace and harmony in your relationships as well, and nurturing yourself and others here. So that's a great outcome there for you, Taurus. And then you also have another number 3 here, so 333 now. And this would be the Three of Pentacles, and it's all about working with others and working with your guides and angels. And I feel you're being supported here in some way by the divine. They're lifting her up and carrying her over her troubles here. So knowing that you're supported and protected here, Taurus. And they want you to have this life of abundance and happiness. So I'm going to finish off your reading with a postcards from Spirit. And this one says, going the extra mile to achieve your dreams and putting in some overtime will reap big rewards. Now is the time for you to act, to stir up some energy and put those plans into action. There are many windows of opportunity that open and close, but close quickly when you don't take the risk and go for it. Today, be confident that your hard work will pay off and that you'll feel that satisfaction and fulfillment of reaching your desired outcome. It might turn out even better than you expected. Isn't that amazing? Remember, however much work you're willing to put in, we will match it tenfold on our end. Everyone over here is rooting for you to win the game of life, so just do it. Loving you so much. Well, that's a great message to finish off your reading there, Taurus. And I hope you enjoyed your angel and spirit guide messages for March. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you did enjoy the video, and tell all your friends. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your month. Bye for now.